Hey guys, this is going to be your February general for Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, timestamps are here. Cross watchers are always welcomed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. It really does help me and my channel. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Also, timestamps and resources are below in the description box. Time is fluid. Switch the roles if need be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. That's me. Hey Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be your February general with a little bit of love, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to provide a love reading for February. But here we are. Okay, general for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we have the star card. Another energy had that energy as well, so go ahead and cross watch. But we have the star, number 17, personal message. How do I shine my light in an easy way? Connected to my higher knowledge to fulfill my karma. Self-knowledge philosophy. Leos, I feel like you guys are realizing that you guys are not using all of your energy or all of your full potential where you need to be using it at. This could be in the workplace. This could be in relationships. This could be in friendships. I just feel like you're not putting as much energy that you need to do to fulfill your karma, to get your gains. And there's a self-acknowledgement here of where you've been slacking, lacking. Okay, let's see what's going on, Leo. Okay. Oh, I can never say that word. Oh my god. Krada Mara, initiation. Tisepta, clarity. Yemaja, starseed. Abracadabra, connect. Universal oneness, transcend. And food meditation, I can. Let me just turn off the fan and lower down the music. I feel like I'm battling the sounds. I feel like I'm battling the sounds, Leo. Okay. All right. I mean, there's a whole bunch of a lot of good energies here, but a lot of it is goal oriented. And I'm sorry, I'm taking off. I'm taking off my pants. I'm hot. Leos, I'm sorry. You guys, listen, maybe you guys need to shed some layers or something, but there's a sense of, you know, really getting to your goals. All right. Anyways, let's focus. Now that we have everything together and in tune. Okay. Yeah, for some of you guys, Leos, I feel like you guys are really going to be paying attention to things that make you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually happy. There's a sense of light work being done. Like you're putting more I don't know, more attention to your spirituality, to your emotions, to your mental health. There's a sense of healing, but it's not physical healing. It's other kind of healing. And I do feel like for some of you guys are going to be starting some kind of new spiritual practice, or you know, whether it be you know, journaling, or just learning about a specific practice, you know. Just make sure that these are not closed practices and all this stuff, you know. Be respectful and mindful of the deities and the spirits that you are connecting with, okay? I would definitely say that, Leo. Be careful on the spirits and deities that you are connecting with. Yeah, okay. Whatever that means. Okay, then we have initiation and clarity. And starseed. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, Leo, in February, there's a sense of also a lot of emotional healing. There's a sense of you coming to the realization of a situation, and because of this realization there is some healing, but you're realizing that you have to go through it to kind of come out in this kind of way, in this winter way, in this people are watching you way, because you're doing so well. Leos, for some of you guys, I feel like I don't know why, I feel like maybe rage or revenge is like taking over your emotions, your mental health, your spirituality, and that's what's, yeah, karma's around there. So Leo, I don't know what that means. Maybe you have done something in the spiritual world that now is coming back to you in karma wise, and you're starting to realize that maybe these are certain things that you shouldn't have done, or whatever the case may be, maybe acted in malice. I don't know. All right, let's get a little break and go into our love kind of portion here. So Leos, I feel like there is going to be a very important conversation between you and your person, and it's going to be about what does the future hold. Is this going to really last? Is this going to go beyond? Are we in a good place? There's a sense of like maybe there's an evaluation on the marriage. Also too, they're also saying here, and this could be a marriage or connection, I just say marriage, but it could be just a connection. But here and that's why I'm talking about the marriage here. They're talking about the justice, the scale here, the justice scale here. And you see it's kind of like, yeah, for some of you guys in a relationship, I feel like there's going to be some kind of clarity, and you're going to be like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm done being on hung over. I'm now starting to appreciate myself. So for some of you guys that are part of a not really good relationship, there's going to be clarity, and then there is going to be freedom towards that, because you do see yourself in a better light. And then for some of you guys, I really do feel like you guys are just going to see that the relationship is something that you want to go ahead and push forward to. For my singles, Leos, and any kind of connection, yeah, I just feel like there's a sense of you having to connect with maybe potential lovers, or connect with family and friends, because I do feel like love is around there. I don't know if that means that you're going to find someone around your friends and family that you're going to find a connection with, or you just need to just connect with people. Because Leo, it does seem like there's maybe in the past there was some isolation and not hanging out with people, or not hanging out with yourself. There's a sense of just isolating yourself, or just blocking yourself from thought. And there's a sense of now connecting to, also not only to your thoughts, but to other people. And for some of you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna be meeting someone when you're hanging out with these other people. I feel like that's gonna happen. Alrighty, transcends and universal oneness when it comes to finances and career. I love this. There's a sense of moving up in the ladder, and I said this in the beginning. There's a sense of you realizing, Leo, that maybe there's something that you wanted to go ahead and you wanted to fulfill that goal, but you realized that there was something that you were doing that wasn't allowing you to fulfill that goal. I feel like now in February you're gonna realize, okay, what comes out of my mouth is what is being brought into my life. So you are being very, very selective and careful with words. So I do feel like you are going to be working with your throat chakra. I'm just going to put the lapis right on here, just because I really do feel like you are highly manifesting what you are saying. Your tongue is a powerful thing, Leo, and I feel like anything that comes out your mouth is like a freaking spell or something. So you have to be careful on what you say, because I don't think the universe knows the difference. It cannot compute the difference. Work on your throat chakra. Start saying things into the universe that you really want, and stop talking down about you. Stop talking down about people. All of that is causing karma, and trauma, right? Because then bad things happen, and then that becomes a trauma, and then you're realizing what made that trauma be that trauma is your own action. So let's eliminate all of it. Extra message with the food, meditation, and I can. For some of you Leos, you guys are having a really hard problem with holding what's going into your mouth. Pause. But it's true. It's true. Sorry, that's the Bronx in me, but that's true. It's true. You know what I mean? Like, You know, tú te estás jaltando, like you are just filling yourself up with food, and the food, there's a sense of like maybe that's what's causing some toxicity. There's a page that I follow on IG. I will actually put it down as your resource, and there was a meme that they had put, and it was like, you know, you're having this issue. If you're having this issue, this issue, this issue, this issue, this issue, this is because you're having these type of ingredients in your processed food. I'm not here to, you know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not claiming to be anything, but I would suggest you do research on what you are intaking into your body, because you are what you eat, you are what you drink, you are what you intake, my dear Leo, okay? And that is including energy. So just know that whatever you intake is what is going to be coming out, okay? So just know that you have the willpower to go ahead and do what you have to do for that. Like, there's no need to be struggling in that particular area in your life, Leo. Okay. Certain signs that we have here, we definitely have Libra, we definitely have Sagittarius, we definitely have Aries energy, Cancer energy, we have Taurus energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy. Okay. And Aquarius energy. How can I forget? Okay, let's go. Let's see about this abracadabra connect. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands. My dear Leos, Leos, have you guys forgotten how to like be around people? There's a sense of like social anxiety or nervousness of connecting with other people or just connecting with people. Maybe you're shy, Leo, but there's a sense of like really not really wanting to put the work to like get off of your bed. Maybe there's a sense of like depression or something. If so, go get some help. I'm gonna go put resource here, okay? Help hotline. There's help. Look, you see? Even Sparkle said, go get it. Go get it, Leo. Go get the help. All right, let's see what else we have here. Of course, the Hierophant energy. I really do feel like if you're in a relationship, in order for this to really work, there is a constant working on the relationship. There's never a such as we made it, that's it. No, you know, like I always say, just in life, we are forever students of life. We never know it all. We don't. Even until the moment that we freaking die, we don't know it all. No, there's no way. There's no way that we can know it all. There is none. There's no way we can know it all. And until we can acknowledge that we don't freaking know it all, even in a relationship, then you could honestly see yourself and be like, okay, so my relationship is always going to be a work in progress because we're always progressing. And even though things may not be perfect now, you know, Leo, I feel like in the relationship that you're in, like things are not perfect. You know, there's certain things that you wish that can change. There's certain things that you wish you could do more. There's certain things that there's a lot. But even so, there is a sense of both of you guys really committed and trying to work on those type of changes. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I was being interrupted by a Leo guy. So shout outs to him or whatever. I told him I would shout him out here. He knows who he is. But funny enough, right? Of course, a Leo would interrupt another Leo. Hello. I love y'all. All right, let's talk about it. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for you guys. You know, for a lot of you Leos, I feel like Aquarius is actually going to be the real start of your emotional, mental, and spiritual journey. I feel like you've tried plenty of times before, but I do feel like at this moment in February, there's a sense of connecting finally. And when I mean connecting finally, that doesn't mean you were never connected, but connecting in a way where you understand the messages, the meanings and stuff like that, or at least more wanting to find out what are these messages about, you know? There's a sense of wanting more investigation. And listen, one thing's for sure and one thing's for certain, Leo. The most constant thing in your life is yourself. Not constant like you're going to be staying the same, no, because we're forever evolving, but you never leave your side. You never leave your side, Leo. So please treat your body as a vessel for a long life. Okay, let's talk about it. Advice for my Leos. Okay, I said those two. We have drum, dream and journey. We have wise one, grow within your certain situation. They're bringing forth here the owl and the moon. Wait a minute. Is there a full moon in Leo soon? Hello, I would suggest, okay. Mental note, Leo. Check to see if the full moon is in Leo. If it is, I don't know. It feels like there's going to be messages for you there in your dreams and stuff like that to kind of help you along your journey here. Also, too, there's a sense of you really understanding that in order for your dreams to become reality, you have to go ahead and drum them. You have to do them yourself. You have to plan. You have to work on it. There's a sense of consistency that has to be played here. It can't just be like, I want it, okay, I said it, and now the universe is going to give it to me. No, that's not what this means. What this means is that your tongue is very powerful. Speak it to the universe and then show it to the universe. Alrighty, Leos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be your February general with a little bit of love. I'm not sure if I'm able to give you a love reading for February, so I'm going to give a little sprinkle in here. Let's go to it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for February. This is the one that's up. So we have Jara. The results of an earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness. Fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy, hope, and expectations of peace and prosperity. I like this, Virgo. Listen, I feel like there's something that you've been dusting yourself off and trying again and trying again. You know, Virgos, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys have been really trying and dusting yourself and trying again. I don't know. I feel like this has something to do with love. I feel like there's a sense of you, if you guys are in a relationship, there's a sense of like make up to break up, make up to break up, make up to break up, or something like that. There's also like there's just a lot when it comes to love with this. I just feel like there's a lot of back and forth, but I feel like now there's a sense of okay, we're going and we're seeing things in the same on the same page. Not necessarily mean that you guys are going to be on the same page, but you guys are at least seeing where each other is going through. Oh my God. We have Numo Nomo. We have Urzuli. Pay attention. We have Numo Nomo change. Urzuli. Pay attention. Rye. Freedom. Someone else had that in that same position. Go ahead and cross watch. We have Gateway Vision. We have Tasepta. Clarity. And we have Ifarada. Healing. All right. Yeah. You know, for some of you guys are definitely going your separate ways here for sure. For those of you guys in a relationship, I feel like you guys have outgrown each other, but you guys understand. I feel like this is an amicable breakup or something like that. Virgo is what it's kind of giving me. It's kind of giving like, okay, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna talk about it. You know, we're just not really good for each other. You know, we've got to pay attention. We've got to be realistic, and let's go ahead and move forward. So you know, I guess we're starting off with love. Let's start off with love, right? Yeah, I just feel like you know, it's been a long time coming. There has been a lot of incidents in the relationship here, and now it's just like, you know what, no, enough is enough. I have to have this kind of sense of freedom here. Overall, Virgo, I must say you guys are like the most stuck up. Not the stuck up. I don't mean to say that. But I mean very restricted, very strict, very stern, very, you know, you know what I mean. Virgo is your way or the highway all the time. But I do feel like you are realizing that, it's not even a your way or the highway type of thing. It's not that you're asking for something above and beyond, Virgo, either. No, tampoco. You're asking for literally something that anyone could give, and it's not being given to you, and so you're like, goodbye. Okay. But they may say, oh, well, then you just want perfect, and Virgo, it's not that you want perfect, it's just that you want something that mira, freaking vale la pena, that's worth it, worth you putting investment in. Virgos, for some of you guys, I feel like there's definitely a new work venture that you really need to go ahead and try to do. I feel like what you are doing, you've outgrown this passion, and I feel like, if you want to have a very successful long career, it has to be something that you're passionate about. And Virgo, it seems like you are losing the passion. And Virgo, I always say, Virgos, to lose a passion in something is very easy. And I say it's easy because you guys are the master perfectionists. Once you guys master and perfect something, you guys, it becomes boring. On to the next task. And I see that you guys are going on to the next task. There's something else that you are wanting to go ahead and do, and you are going to go ahead and do that. Now, for my single Virgies. Virgos, we have gateway and vision. I really do feel like you know what you want out of life, for my single Virgos, and you're just not ready to settle on anything. I do feel like there is going to be a bunch of exes that are going to be coming towards you, and it's going to try to distract you or try to get your attention. And I just feel like you're going to be so freaking loyal to yourself, and you're just going to be like, no, you couldn't provide the first time, and I really doubt that you could provide this time. So I just feel like you're just going to be ignoring them. You're definitely going to be staying loyal and truthful to yourself. Also too, in February, it is Valentine's Day, and I do feel like there is going to be an offer that's going to be given to you, Virgo. I really feel like, I don't know if you should entertain this offer, because I feel like this offer comes with a whole bag of tricks. Virgo, it's come with a whole bag of tricks. Yeah. All right, Virgo, when it comes to your money, finances, and career and all that good stuff, Virgos, for some of you guys that are like having some kind of lawsuit or something like that, I do feel like there is going to be some kind of light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this. I don't know if it's going to be a final ruling, but there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, or maybe like a final date or something like that, Virgo. But there is something like that. If there's any kind of court case, I feel like there is going to be some kind of light at the end of the tunnel for February. I don't know if the smoke is going to be completely cleared out, but there is going to be some kind of clarity here. Also too, Virgo too, I would definitely say there also is going to be like a change in environment when it comes to your work. It could be that there's going to be maybe some coworkers that are going to be leaving, and there's going to have to be replacements or hiring or whatever the case may be. So just know that there is going to be an adjustment period for you. And I say an adjustment period for you, Virgo, because it takes you some time to adjust to new people's and new energies around you. And I feel like that's what's going to be. And for some of you guys, Virgo, maybe it's that person in your job that you freaking couldn't stand. Extra message, we have healing. For facts. Virgo, make some time to heal. Make some time to be with yourself. I feel like you're on the go, and and paying attention to everything when it comes to your work, your job, your career, your relationships and stuff like that, is like, it's time to heal yourself. I feel like there's definitely some heart chakra healing that needs to happen. I don't know why they're telling me to put that right on there, so I will. I think this is green aventurine, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely some healing. You need to take some time to heal, some time to really think about certain things, especially where you want to be in life too, Virgo. There is a sense of change even in that, where you want to be in life. There's a change of passions here. And obviously, where there's a change of passions, there's also a healing process of grieving the old passion. So maybe that's what it is. All right, let's see what we have here. Certain signs that we have. We have Pisces. We have Leo energy. We have Scorpio energy. We have Aries energy. We have Aquarius energy. And we have Sagittarian energy. Okay, let's see what we have here for Gateway Vision. Cancer energy, more Scorpio energy. More Cancer energy, okay. The Chariot, the Death, the Three of Cups with the Vision. Yeah, I do feel like someone from your past is definitely going to try to move towards you. You know, I think this is maybe a Valentine's Day thing. For some of you guys, yeah, if you guys can, go ahead and enjoy the night without making any kind of promises. I mean, but do you want to really invest in this situation, time and effort? You just got to think about these things. You know, me personally, but you know, hey, it is what it is. To each his own. If you want to make that decision and have a good time and let it end there, then do so. But always remember to remain loyal to yourself, because I do think this is a three-party situation. So I think that they're offering you something, but I think there's also someone else around. So take that with a grain of salt, okay? You do what you got to do with that information. See the freedom situation. Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like, you know, for some of you guys that were in that relationship, I just feel like they weren't giving like they were supposed to be giving to this relationship, and you were just like, I gotta cut ties in this. I gotta save myself. I gotta free myself from this potential hurt later on in the future. Virgos, for some of you guys, I feel like this relationship wasn't even a long-term relationship, but you saw what you needed to see, and that was enough. You saw what you needed to see, and that was enough, Virgo. You was like, this is very similar to another past trauma I had before. That's what you saying. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're making changes. Also within yourself. Virgo, I feel like you guys are making certain changes within yourself. They said to go ahead and shuffle more. Coming to the realization on those energies that really don't need to be around you, or you know, they're just not investing as much as, you know, they should be. You're just like on an alert. They said to keep that one. Look, it was the mountain again, so that's what it needed to happen. Stand your ground. So, you know, whatever decision you are making, you know, stand your ground with that decision. Also, I feel like, you're, how do I, when people give the advice when like someone's first dating, they're like, oh, give them the benefit of the doubt, and you're just like, no, I see something in that action or in that situation that just kind of reminds me of something that I don't want. And here saying stand your ground, because you are seeing something that you're really supposed to be seeing, and that is a waste of time. We have Oracle, wait for important information. Yeah, also too, I would literally, you are seeing what it is for what it is through, I feel like maybe you're seeing it through like visions or whatever the case may be. Maybe they're saying wait until you see it in person, but I really do feel like this person is going to show out so fast. And I don't know why they're telling me to look at the middle of the deck. Here we have the World. You see, I think definitely they're going to show. They're going to show you exactly what type of person they are. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Yeah, know that you're going to be making the right decisions for yourself. And sometimes other people can't see it because they're not privy to the information that you have. Alrighty, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed, and that's for you.